柱にそっとペンで書いたんだったあそこにいつかの僕がむしゃらなだけの夏誰も
Good evening, Kitten Brigade. Instant can hear, or it's like kind of closer to like good night. I don't know. How far does the evening extend? Up until midnight? Midnight? Till it rolls over the morning? But how are you, Mr. Bump? How are you, Rai? Hello, Amy. Hello, Lou. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. So we're gonna be doing some more longest journey. I don't know why. I've just been like, it's weird. Like I've been like tired in the evening times. I've just had low energy. Maybe for reasons. Maybe for good reasons that I don't know if I'll get into quite yet. Anywho. Was that like the sound? I don't know what that sound effect is supposed to be. Did I read this? Yes. I don't think I read this. I am the water stiller. How strange it is to be so insignificant. It's so important. There are so many who have been waiting for me or somebody like me to come and bring hope into their lives. It's truly amazing. And even more amazing, I'm able to cope with it. I'm still in denial, no question about that, but I'm warming up to the idea that I'm actually not just some tiny speck of dust in the cosmic infinity, but a person with a mission, with a place, with a purpose. Right now my purpose is to find the elation and to reunite them with a Mayrum. I keep forgetting how to pronounce this one. Mayrum. So that both species can thrive once more, and that done I can find out what the elation know and then pay a visit to the sleeping god of the Mayrum. I'm counting on this guy being one of the kin. If not, I have no idea what to do next. Early Saturday morning. Back home at this time, I'd be safely snuggled up in bed, safe in the knowledge that it's Saturday. I've got nowhere I have to be. I can just relax all day long, maybe go to the cafe, hang out for a while, maybe go to the park, whatever. This all started a week ago yesterday. 1 week of mysteries and danger and strange revelations about the very nature of the cosmos. I'm still reasonably sane. At least that counts for something. And I know there's an elation village somewhere on Elias. The question is, where? And how do I get there? If the Mayrum and Elation used to live close to each other, the village should be somewhere down by the sea. Maybe right around the corner. Aren't the Elations supposed to be like flying people? So this is all new. It's a rope.
There's a coil of rope among the debris.
Also,
Hello? 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 Hello?
that's really loud.
Testing 1. Hello? Testing 1. Hello?
That almost looks louder
Testing
than me.
1. 1. Hello? Testing 1. 1.
Okay, we'll just leave. We'll leave it at that. Hello? I think April's voice tends to boom above most of the other characters. I guess it makes sense, she's the main character. 1, 1, hello? Hey, I mean, some games don't even test out the voices, like have no way of testing the voices in the settings there, so good on them for that. I mean, some games also allow you to even tweak separate voices, but that's really like above and beyond.
Debris from another capsized ship.
Or
This must
you're
be
a
dangerous waters.
visual novel. Some visual novels allow you to tweak each voice if there's like a set number of voices. Up the path.
Emerald green and clear as the morning sky.
I don't know why she sounds so
Perfect
far away
holiday.
here. Like, I'm looking at the volume levels when she's saying that, and she says
Teeming
far
with
away.
life.
Oh well, you can hear her at least. It's just like, sometimes she's loud, sometimes she's not.
Shipwreck debris.
Debris. It's through the
I could
arc.
get lost if I just wander off into the jungle with no idea what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
Okay.
Shipwreck debris.
We picked up a rope. What
It's
do you
a
do?
long rope.
That's it. We don't know what to do with it yet, so. Let's go this one. What's up, Vivi? How you doing?
It's the ruins of an old city.
See, I feel like I need to turn it up.
Hello? Testing.
Okay, okay.
It's the ruins of an old city. It's the ruins of an old city.
Hay fever is killing you. I think I was kind of suffering from a little bit of like allergy
You look like a real
symptoms.
sailor. Arr, matey.
Like the day before and yesterday, a little bit. But I've been coping okay.
It's a deep hole. More like a crevice, actually, caused by some kind of seismic activity. God, it must be at least 50 meters down. The crevice widens out into a huge cave just below, and there's water at the bottom.
Maybe my allergies are what's causing me to be like kind of tired feeling. I don't know. I haven't really been sneezing though.
It's the ruins of an old city.
I usually associate sneezing with having like really bad allergies,
It's the ruins of an old city.
maybe
It's a tiny tree.
maybe it's time to consider that my fatigue is caused by allergies. Possibly.
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out.
It starts in March and ends in July. Do you take allergy meds for that or no? Do you like to take allergy meds? I know some people take like shots for those, and those shots can last like a full season if I go out. Oh, okay. I've kind of wondered about getting like those kinds of shots. Because it might be worth getting those kinds of shots, like long-term, semi-long-term type shots.
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out. It's a tiny tree.
We're clearly, I bet you we're gonna do something with this tree here.
There's a large cave down there. There's a large cave down there.
We don't do anything with it? Oh, I know. I know what to do. Use a nasal spray? I think Lou was telling me about a nasal spray stuff. I don't think I've ever used like an allergy type nasal spray. Or a nasal spray type allergy medication. I've only ever like taken like I guess like meds that you eat, that you ingest. Problem with taking meds like that is you have to kind of plan them ahead of time. She kind of looks like Lara Croft here. We're getting all Tomb Raider here. Another game I've never really played, but I thought about playing. I don't know if there'd be a lot of interest in Tomb Raider.
Once housing the elation, but now empty and in disrepair.
I used the ethanol one. See, I don't know enough about like the nasal sprays. I just breathe through my mouth. I don't want to take more meds. Aw, poor Mr. Brown. You take enough meds as it is. Time to consider Inky to use like a spray type. I'd have to look around for them. I'm only really familiar with like things like Claritin. Yes, play UT. Yanatai. Yanmatai. This is not actually a word. Yanatai. Yamatai? I don't know what. I think you're trying to say Yamete? Yametai? I don't know.
Elation nests. Elation nests.
And what is UT? Play it?
Elation nests.
Are you talking about Tomb Raider? Yamatai? Yanatai? I don't know what word this is. Because it would translate. Sincerely, you're Japanese? Yes, Tomb Raider. Oh, okay. Would you want me to like play from the beginning, or would you want me to like play the newer ones? I'm leaning towards like just playing the newer ones. The beginnings might be very difficult for me to play. It's like, what? It's the name of the first state in Japan? Sincerely, is what she's saying correct? I don't know. Like before Yamato? Wait, what does it have to do with Tomb Raider? I'm really confused by that. Trying to see if there's anything else to made us born in Australia. Yeah, but your mom's Japanese, is she not? You know a little bit about Japan. Did you ever like did you ever visit Japan?
Elation nests.
Your mama from Japan, isn't she? Can we climb down? Climb down. Ooh. Maybe visit 2 times. See, 2 more times than I have even gotten there.
There's a piece amongst the
We
rubble
went to
that looks like a
Uniqlo.
bolt or a key.
I don't
It's
even need
intact.
to travel that far to go to Uniqlo. We have, I think they opened up stores here in Vancouver a few years back. They opened up a few stores here of Uniqlo. I don't think I visited them though, ever. Like, ever. So I don't know, I couldn't really
That's
comment
in
as to whether they're any good. You went 18 years ago? Holy crap. So wait. Was before they became a global franchise.
It's a deserted Maram City.
Uniqlo, yeah. I mean, like, Uniqlo only came to Vancouver like a few years ago, I think. I don't remember when, though.
It's a deserted Maram City. It's a deserted Maram City.
What was that again?
It's a deserted Maram City.
Thank you.
It's a deserted Maram City.
There's nothing here. It's just all of it is sea.
It's a deserted Maram City.
It's a deserted Maram City. Start with a 2013 Tomb Raider. Yeah, see, I was trying to figure out like which one to play. Like in terms of like the more modern Tomb Raiders, I was like, there's so many different ones. It's like I don't know which one to start with. So if you want to post which one it is on Steam, Vivi, that'll help me with a starting point. 2013 reboot is a great game. Oh, okay. I heard they use the Uyghur slave labor or something. Confirmed. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of like big brand franchises use like, you know, some sort of slave labor, cheap labor. Why not? It's just called Tomb
There's a piece
Raider.
amongst the rubble that looks like a bolt or a
Dude, the
key.
first game is called
It's
Tomb
intact.
Raider, so that's not very helpful. So I guess you want me to type in Tomb Raider 2013? I don't know, it's confusing because it's like you'll type in stuff and a lot of stuff will come up. So it's still confusing. If you link the correct game, then there won't be any confusion for me. And then I'll be like, okay, I can start with this game. Because Vivi told me to. No, don't touch it. No! She touched it.
It's the ruins of an old city.
I guess I'm done there.
Dense jungle. It's a huge volcanic mountain. It's the ruins of an old city. The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out.
What is this? It's a giant crab. It looks humanoid though.
It's some kind of giant crab.
Really? It looks almost humanoid though.
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it, but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
Touched? Oh yeah, because I touched the rope.
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, I'll just take a shot here and ask you. Is there any chance you speak, like, a real language? Like, Arcadian or English?
Nice.
Okay.
It makes click-clacky
noises. Now, is
noises.
there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes.
Okay, click-clack.
Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood or swallow a stone or something.
Windows updates more than a bowel movement.
I can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all,
hello,
you're just
the
clicking
rock.
your claws, aren't you?
How
It's
you
not as
doing?
if you're really talking, is it?
It could be a form of talking. Jeez, April. Don't be such a... I don't know. Who says that people couldn't talk with their claws click-clacking? Do Windows updates really take more than a bowel movement? Maybe you just have really, really fast bowel movements. I don't know. That might be TMI though. I can't like it out of the app. Oh, link it.
I get the strangest feeling that it's asking me for help, but I don't know what to do.
Oh, I mean like on Discord. Can you link it on Discord or no? Like Steam? You're having trouble linking on Steam? Oh. Like are you using the Steam app or something? I think on the Steam... Actually, I don't know on the Steam app. I know on like the Steam desktop you can right click and grab the link off the store page. Well, your bowel movement update often, to be honest. I mean, you should be doing that once a day, right? At least once a day. Once a day for optimal health, I guess. I mean, the Steam app, there is no link bottom.
I get the strangest feeling that it's asking me for help.
Here, hold on. Let me see what's on the Steam mobile link. Store. Catalog. I'll just click on the random game. Random game. Is there like a share button on here? There's a share button right there. There's a Reddit button. Oh god. No! Don't take me to Reddit. What's this embed button? Create widget? If you create a widget, or if you click on the embed one, it gives you a link that you can click on and like highlight the link there. Or it's so tedious though. Store. I mean, like I know how to copy stuff off the mobile, but it might not be so clear if you're not familiar with how to do that. Catalog. Now let me click on another game. Does the top give you links? No. Yeah, it's the only way I can figure you can do it, to share the link. I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea how you would do it on mobile. I don't do a lot of activity on mobile because mobile sucks when it comes to like doing stuff like that.
I get the strangest feeling that it's asking me for help, but I don't know what to do.
but right there when you enter Tomb Raider. Here, let me see what I see when I enter in Tomb Raider. Store, catalog. Or, no, don't go to catalog. Search. I will tell you what pops up for me. Tomb Raider. Go. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. So the first one that pops up is the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So like I don't even know. I guess when this Tomb Raider one is dated 2013. So is that like the definitive edition to buy? I don't know. Or like is there only one version of Tomb Raider? The 2013 release? There seems to be DLCs for it too. There's a Tomb Raider collection. Oh my god, it's $200. Does someone want to buy me the Tomb Raider collection? How much is the base Tomb Raider game? $20. I don't know. Is there one? I don't know. See, that's why it's so overwhelming. There's so many versions of the various Tomb Raider games. Ugh, there's like an age restriction on this page. Oh, I actually already own this game. That's funny. Well, there you go. I can play it because I already own it. Well, it goes on sale often. I clicked on it and it was actually in my library. It was already actually in my library. It somehow ended up in my library.
You can't break the shell. It's too thick and solid.
That's what he said, or I don't know. Why does this stone key look like a head?
It's a kind of stone key carved into the uncanny likeness of a key, with a head on the end.
With a head on the end. I don't have anything to break the shell with. Light as a leaf?
I'll save it.
I can't
It's
help
the
you,
Village
buddy.
of the Giant Crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
B movie. I'd watch it. Village of the Giant Crabs.
Clear, unpolluted waters, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet dream.
Wet
Literally.
dream. Dialogue is so cheesy and bad. Your face is so cheesy and bad. Just kidding. It is. It is. It's over the top, but I like it. And they have good like voice acting to back it up. By the way, your streams are entertaining. I'm glad I found you. Aw, thank you. I am glad to have you here with me. To enjoy these games with.
The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Wait. Can we use this on it? I don't know. It's got a head on it. It probably doesn't fit. No.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
Oh, okay. So we're like right near the statue in this view.
The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
You ever thought of playing Danganronpa? I have played Danganronpa 1 and 2. Those games are great. I haven't played the third one though, and so I was thinking of maybe streaming that. The unfortunate fact about that though is I own that on the PS Vita, and I don't know how to stream the Vita. I don't know how to stream the Vita.
It's an old fireplace.
I would love to be able to stream Vita games. Because I have some games that I would like to play that I haven't finished playing.
The top half of the statue to the bottom. It's an old fireplace.
Wait. This?
I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for fishing.
But yeah, because I haven't played the third game. There's also like the Danganronpa anime, I guess. That's supposed. I can't remember if the anime comes before the game, the third game, or after the third game. So I've kind of held off on playing or watching either of those. Do you know anything about the third game and the anime? Well, hope you have your digital games for the Vita downloaded. I don't think I own any digital games. I've always avoided. That's kind of another reason. Like I've always been hesitant to buy digital games because it's like I'm more likely to forget about them. First of all, and second of all is the fact. Well, I didn't actually think about that, but it looks like digital games are now slowly coming off the market, so you won't be able to access them anymore, and they'll only ever exist on your hard drive. I don't know, honestly. I played a little of the first game and watched a little of the anime, but I don't know the timeline. Oh. I watched like a teeny tiny bit of the anime. Like I think I watched like the first episode, and by the looks of the first episode, you need to have some. I think you need to have played the second game at least. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I think it comes after 2 at the very least. I just wasn't sure if the timeline was after the third game or before the third game. So I have to look that up and double check that. But yeah, I would really love to play that. Otherwise, if I can't figure out how to stream it on the Vita, I'd have to buy it again on Steam. So I think I have it on my wish list. So if it ever pops up for like ridiculously cheap, then yeah, I'd definitely consider buying it on Steam. Well, Sony backpedaled on that decision after Backlash, so games will stay on the marketplace. Sony the greedy fucks. I watched 2 episodes and quit because that was stupid. Wait, why was it stupid? If you don't know anything about the game, then yeah, I could understand why you would have thought it was stupid. Because like, I think I remember watching it, and if I recall from the standpoint of someone who doesn't know the game at all, then yeah, it would have been very confusing. You wouldn't have enjoyed it. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you might like the premise enough to stick with it. I think the anime was really designed for like fans, though. Wait, what's this? No, okay, it's a cliff. So far, all we've figured out is how to throw a rope down into a cave. I'm glad Sony listened to us. We can't believe they were just about to stop our ability to play old games. See, I didn't know anything about this kind of stuff, but like, yeah, that would have been bad. Did that have anything to do, Vivi, with what you were talking about with like Bloodborne, being removed from the online store? And then you were thinking that like physical copies were going to be more valuable because of that? Possibly?
This is paradise. There's no denying it. Simply paradise.
Cause I felt the persons were acting stupid. If you don't have any knowledge of the games, then yeah, they might come off as kind of dumb. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember too well. It was quite a while ago when I tried watching the anime. So we can't do anything here. Mer.
It's a village populated by giant crabs. It sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. I get the strangest feeling.
So she can't do anything with her hands. Not Bloodborne, but yes. Wait, not Bloodborne? Really? I thought you were saying that about Bloodborne. Because I remember you saying like the physical copies of Bloodborne would probably go up in value. Well, to be fair, the main character is pretty dumb. I think some of the characters can come off as pretty cheesy and dumb too. Like in general, like a lot of the characters are like very over the top, very exaggerated. That's kind of the... I think that's generally the feel they're going for.
With no idea what the island...
I still enjoyed the game a lot. And trying to 100% it.
It's teeming with life.
It's teeming. So wait, we can't even go back. Wait. We can't even go back where we came from. We're stuck here.
Shipwreck debris.
We're stuck here. So we must travel forward somehow. So we have a key, but have we seen something that resembles a lock?
I could really do with a change of clothing, like a bikini and a pair of sunglasses.
Lol. With that butt? She could pull it off.
Dense jungle. Dense jungle. It's a huge volcanic mountain.
BB is PS4. I'm trying to phase out physical copies. They just take up space. I mean, PS3 games. Oh. I don't know, you said about Bloodborne for some reason, so it's stuck in my mind. Stuck in my mind. I don't know if I have any digital games on PS3 other than probably like DLCs or whatever. I found owning a physical copy doesn't make any difference for me playing a game or not as well. Well, then none of your PS3 games are playable for you if you did not downloaded it till next month. Well, I thought The Rock says that they stopped that. I thought they backpedaled on that decision. I don't know. I haven't played on my PS3 in like so long, in like years. They backpedaled, so yeah, so. But yeah, that definitely sounds like that would have been a very bad thing to do, you know, for them to do. Because it just means like it nullifies everyone's purchases that they made online, you know? Was this so like Sony could shut down the servers? Is that what they wanted to try and do? They wanted to shut down the PS3 servers? For the digital games? I'm guessing that's what they wanted to do. Because it's like, yes, it gets to a point where in a console's lifespan, they have to like eventually stop supporting it, right? Like the online services. Like for example, with the Wii, I don't think you can even go online anymore on the Wii, right? But wait, I guess you can still download your games? I don't know. But they don't have like online services for the Wii console anymore. As an example. Wait for the Demon Souls PC drop. Ooh. What's up, Harl? How you doing? PS3 is overrated. I bought a PS3 for Persona 3 and Demon Souls, Metal Gear, and never played them anyway. Most of the Metal Gear Solid games are probably going to be a GOG eventually as well, and Demon Souls will get a PC remake. Yeah, but I mean, if you had bought those back when PS3 was big, a lot of those games didn't really come out until way later, like way later. But if you're talking about now, yeah, it's not worth buying a PS3 for sure. They closed the shops of PS3 and PS Vita. They did. You won by a license to play a game for a time. Huh? I don't know. See, I don't know who to believe here. I don't really know much about what's going on with the PS3 because I haven't played on my PS3 or my PS Vita really even. Everyone has their own opinions of PS3. I had, well, free internet. This is true. This is true. I actually like that about the PS3. I appreciated the fact that you did not need to subscribe to a service in order to connect to you, play with your friends. It was pretty shitty service, but yeah, it was free. I appreciated it. There's like a gap here, but she has nothing to say about it. Anyone ever owned the PS Vita? PS Vista? Vista. Really? There's a PS Vista? At least MMOs like FF14 don't need you to pay for online as well as a sub. Wait, like if you play FF14 on like a console? Really? I don't know. See, I don't know how that would even work. I would never want to play an MMO on a console because just like thinking about the mapping nightmare of how to navigate on a controller only frightens me. I mean, I guess you could hook up the keyboard and everything, but I don't know. I'd be more comfortable on the PC instead. Imagine paying to play online. I mean, I don't have enough friends on consoles to want to pay to go online, so I just never did. I never really have, for any of my consoles. I've happily played, single players. Most of the time I play multiplayer, it's gonna be on the PC. It's gonna be on the PC. These are nests. What does she have to say about
Elation nests. Elation nests.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. All we done is gotten this key. I don't even remember where I got this key from. I think I got it from one of the rebels. It is in the gamers had band together when they first implemented that bull, then we would have free internet. But everyone was like, oh, well, I'll pay for it now. Yeah, I mean, like, they started that up with, Microsoft, didn't they? Or, Xbox 360. And then, you know, they found that they were happy to pay for it there, so then, I guess, PSN was all like, we gotta get in on that. We're gonna get in on that because we're finding that people are willing to pay for that, so why not, you know? Why the hell not? Gotta get in on that market. Get a piece of that pie.
It's the ruins of an old city. It's a tiny tree.
Can I grab the rope again? Can the rope be used again? FF14 is a really good console experience since the gamepad gameplay was designed well. I don't know. I don't even play FF14 on the PC, so I can't imagine what it would be like playing on a console. They said they had to do it. I remember when they made their statement, we needed to charge you to enhance your experience, like we were dumb or something. I mean, I can sort of understand from a business standpoint, they need to build the infrastructure and then they need to maintain those server costs and stuff and, like, you know, have enough bandwidth to support people. So I guess that's what that's paying for technically.
It's the ruins of dense junk. There's a large...
But I mean, they're probably making money off of it too, right? Right? I don't know, to each their own if they want to pay for that, if they find value in that, right? I just didn't, so I never bought into it. I have had PSN before. Gotta get back to work on yo. Okay, you get your work done, man. Work, QQ. That's okay. I'm lost here anyways. You wouldn't want to watch me fail at this game. Just kidding. I have no idea what to do. Oh wait, there's a fire here.
Fireplace.
Can we light it? Can we light it? No. We don't have a lighter. Wait, there's a foot. What the hell? I missed the foot! I didn't play console games back then. I just had a PS3. And the only times I played were Assassin's Creed, Valkyrie Chronicles, Half-Life 2, White Knight Chronicles, and FF13. Wow, I see. If I may ask, do you mind if I add you on Steam? I like to gift streamers games. If you're uncomfortable with that, then that's okay. I know everyone doesn't like to give their Steam names out. Oh no, that's what, no worries. I actually have mine linked below. I'm pretty sure it's in the link. I am I'm more than willing to accept gifts on Steam.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Keyhole. It's a keyhole. I got really excited about that. Sorry. Most of those games I just borrowed off my friend as well. Do you mind if I give you free games, Leo? Okay, key went in, it didn't do nothing. Some people say no. No, I understand that. So I understand like some people don't want to like give like weirdos on Twitch their names. I don't really care because it's like, what's the worst people could do on Steam? I've never really run into any problems with people being douchebags or whatever. I haven't had any negative experiences, or if I have, I just block people. So it's like, whatever. If I have a problem with someone, I'll just block them, which I have rarely done. So what's this?
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
But if you're having problems finding my Steam name, if you don't see the link down there, you can find me on Discord as well. I have it linked in my Discord. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get in my chat here. Discord? Discord. There. I'm sorry, we can't help you with this confusing game, Leo. This is what old school point and clickers are like. They don't hold your hands.
It's a creature with large ears.
Oh no, thank you for your generosity.
It's a creature with a big mouth.
or supposed generosity. You could just be all talk. Just kidding. There's like gaps in here, but like, do you turn it? Oh, okay. Let's just keep churning it. I didn't know what I'm doing.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oops. I don't know what these symbols are. Maybe I'm supposed to... I noticed that there's like rips or whatever, tears or whatever in these circular parts, so maybe you're supposed to kind of match them up? But how? Does anyone see any kind of pattern here? Cause I don't. This symbol looks a lot like this symbol. This one? They match. I'm very confused in this game. That was very helpful, Lou. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a creature with large. It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a creature with large.
Ears,
it's a creature
mouth.
with a big mouth.
Maybe we're supposed to match the symbols up to what we think are like ears and what are mouth. What does the hand on the key do? This one? It removes the key. But this appears to be the only triangular hole we can use
It's
it
a creature
on.
with a big mouth.
Or wait. Nope. Nope. Okay. I was like, is your mouth a keyhole? No. I don't know, like that last puzzle that we did was like kind of...
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
was pretty obscure-ish. I don't think I would I
It's a
don't think I would have figured it out on
like
my
a
own.
keyhole.
Does this look like a mouth?
It's a triangular hole.
No, okay,
like a keyhole.
stop looking at it. Does that look like a mouth? Maybe? Kind of? Doesn't do anything.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out. The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something. The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to... It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole. It's an ornate stone key. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Is April still bad at things? We haven't seen her fuck up yet. The biggest fuck up was with her, you know, destroying the boat and sinking it. That was her best fuck up yet. Okay, so these two symbols, okay, these symbols match up. But what do they mean?
It's a creature with large ears.
We don't know what these symbols mean.
It's the talisman of the balance.
The talisman is no help. Also, still unbelievable and explainably good at other things. I'm trying to think if she's ever actually been good at anything. Not really, other than that butt. That butt of hers. What's up, Nutbox Butt? She did kill that Snapjaw. I kind of want to chalk that up to luck. It's kind of lucky. I'm almost this close to like just looking up this puzzle because I don't see how I would ever figure this out. She's good at being cute, yeah. This is true. Like this symbol looks almost familiar from when we solved that other puzzle, but I don't remember what it meant. Like a harpoon? Does it have to do with anything though?
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Like, I don't understand, like, these gaps in here. Or what are they for? Also, hello, Brick Plays Games. How you doing? Like, none of these symbols mean anything to me. I'm looking it up. Or should I just, like, wander around a little more and look for clues? Because it almost looks like something that you would need clues to figure out. Interesting. It says, look at the statue, notice the symbols, and the keyhole. Okay. Notice that parts of them are broken. Now you can turn the two wheels. Take the key and return to the beach. What? Oh, so we can't actually do anything with this puzzle? No, no, give me back my... No, go back. Give me back my key.
It's a big stat.
This will come back later. Not too bad. How are you? I'm doing good. It's good to hear you are not doing too badly. Enjoy your lurk, not a box what? Wait, can we call him here? I always forget that you can call your bird here.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Oh, okay, so you need to go elsewhere. I guess when you want to summon them, you gotta try and summon them in like all sorts of different places. Because he won't necessarily show up.
You're alive! You're here! You're soaking wet! Where did you go? I thought you drowned. I was completely miserable.
Aw, you're feeling a little anxious?
And the chicks on this island are
Not sure how to chill out. Aw,
prissy.
I'm sorry.
They don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
Well, you're welcome to hang out here. I don't know if I'll help you chill out, but this is a pretty chill game. Gift
Glad
of
to see I
Gab.
haven't lost the gift of the Gab Crow.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi, this,
Limited
and
bird
here
Twitter?
I am, that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days.
This is a joke on Twitter.
Well, you're making up for it now.
Yeah, it's a pretty old
I
school
never know when you're gonna go
point and click
AWOL on
adventure
me
game.
again.
AWOL.
I had a little adventure under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh? I didn't know humans had gills.
We don't. Well, I do. I think. At least I can breathe underwater now.
We don't know how she does it.
Not as cool as being able to fly, of course, but
I
still.
feel like this game might predate
Hey,
social
does
media.
that mean you're a mermaid?
This game came out in
Hardly.
2000.
I don't have a tail.
2000. MySpace came out 2003. Wait. Didn't Twitter come out in 2000? Or did it not? You could be right. I mean, now I'm curious. When did Twitter wiki? Is Twitter that old? It could be. Oh no, you're right. It launched in 2006. Oh my goodness. So this game came out before Twitter? This game came out before Twitter and they made a Twitter joke.
What did you do after I saw you last?
Well, it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone bonkers from thirst and hunger and drowned yourself or something, so I decided I'd better find solid ground myself or I'd suffer the same fate. And then I found this place. Nice, isn't it? And the best part is, there are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island and a volcano.
I'm gonna walk around for a bit, Crow.
I'll just stay here and preen myself, thank you very much.
No. Wait, what's the point of calling Crow then?
With Crow around, a girl can feel safe.
Really? Oh, you can use Crow to do something. Go into the jungle, bird.
What can you tell me about the island, Crow?
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think.
There
and
are crabs
lots
that
of
eat me.
jungle,
You
and
aren't
some
safe.
Nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. Any ideas?
I mean,
Well,
that's true.
I could stay airborne and keep
rock.
track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
When?
Sounds like a super plan, Crow.
Sounds like me.
Let's go.
Not a matter of if I get lost, just a matter of when. They're called coconut crabs. Wait, like, do these coconut crabs actively, like, actually hunt down things to eat? That's kind of scary. Because I was gonna counter with the fact that crabs, yes, they do eat meat, but they're more like scavengers. They're more like dead scavengers. They'll eat like dead meat, I think. Scavenge for food on the bottom of the ocean. Oh, okay, we can finally travel off of it because of the bird. They believe that's what happened to Amelia Earhart. Oh. Really? I don't really actually know much about Amelia
The rumbling is
Earhart.
much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic.
Does she disappear
It
somewhere?
has got to be emanating from this
on her
volcanic mountain.
travels?
I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something. Great. After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
A shipwreck that she caused, I might add. She caused the shipwreck. She tricked the crew into steering them into a storm, and then she used an axe and caused a hole in the bottom of the boat, which caused it to take in water. Died. She crashed and disappeared, but they never found her body, and she survived the crash. Wait, what? She crashed and disappeared, but they never found her body, and she survived. How do they know that she survived the crash, then? Like, are you saying that they found the remnants of the crash, and they were able to investigate it, and, like, figure that she had crawled away from the crash? Like, there were signs of her surviving the crash? Oh, she sent a radio message. That's kind of horrible that she managed to survive the crash, but then didn't, like, they couldn't find her afterwards. Maybe she was still out there somewhere, surviving. What is going on with this girl? Do you see this, like, graphic here? Like, you can see the outlines of the trees against the background of this tree here. But then here it's, like, seamless. So why is it doing that here? That seems sloppy.
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction.
Oh, I can't see it. Is it this thing she's talking about, or is it higher up? Saying what happened, but they never found her body. And those crabs are known to attack mammals that are wounded or hurt. How big are these crabs? She would have been bleeding and hurt from the crash. Oh my god. And they're called coconut crabs? Are these, like, real? Coconut crabs are scary? I need to look this up. Coconut crabs.
That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
Oh, is she talking about this tree here? Yeah, she's talking about that tree. It's in the background. Big as a small child, oh god.
I guess he's not around.
There's
Should try again
super
later.
big crabs, oh my god. I'm guessing that they live in like tropical places. You can go, yeah, no, I wanna Google them up and see them in action. Watch some kind of video on them. Some like National Geographic video on them or something. If there is one. It's a big mouth. Yes, April, let's climb into the big unknown gaping mouth. Wait, she's actually climbing into it. Crabs have a lot of big species. Oh, okay. Like, too big to eat? Is this what you're saying?
What a strange symbol. It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope? I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. It's a keyhole. What a strange symbol.
Looks like a line. Well, we can use a key here.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city. What a strange symbol. I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea. What a strange symbol. I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
I think this statue overlooking the cliff is the statue that we were trying to unlock before. The Japanese spider crab is huge, can eat anything. They've been known to hunt and kill birds, tear apart living pigs, and cannibalize the corpses of other crabs. Yeah, I think I've heard that most crabs will eat other crabs, like cannibalize other dead crabs. That's why I was saying, like, they're typically like scavengers. They don't really hunt. But I don't know about, like, maybe bigger species possibly might hunt. Like, if there's not enough, I suppose if it's not enough for them to support their diet, they might need to hunt a little bit.
What a strange symbol.
Well, these symbols match up the thing.
I don't see anything interesting. What a strange symbol. I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really tall tree. What a strange symbol. It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
So the S shape, I don't know, I wonder if I should write this stuff down. Can I write on this? Sure. The S shape overlooks a tree thing?
It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
Tree.
What a strange symbol. I don't see anything interesting. Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
Lol.
What a strange symbol.
That's funny. I don't recognize if this symbol is on there. I don't know how to replicate this symbol. Mirror.
don't see anything interesting. It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
And this is the arrow thingy.
I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
Close statue.
I don't see anything interesting.
I don't know if I should note the ones that aren't interesting, but these are the same symbols you were seeing on the statue.
I don't see anything interesting.
Like, I remember that last one and this one.
I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really tall tree. I don't see anything interesting.
Just making sure
Somebody's
I didn't miss
looking
anything.
back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. I don't see anything interesting.
Wait, no, maybe I should have it turned towards the statue? I don't know. I don't know what this thing does. What having the eye on the, on certain things does.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city. I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
We'll leave it in here.
That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown. That's a huge tree.
What's this
There's a
thing?
large object in the tree crown.
There's this object here, but I can't interact with it.
That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
Or maybe I have to have it turned in a certain way so I can access it? Because I don't think I saw this thing there before. Get in there.
I don't see anything interesting.
No, it's still there. Okay. Maybe I just didn't notice it was there before.
I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
Doesn't seem to change the object there. Can I call the burb?
I guess he's not around.
What's with all the rumbling here, though? Stop shaking. Oh, okay, we're going to the large tree. Nice. With this?
Ow!
Whoa, what? Hello?
Shh.
Who's there?
It's a talking tree.
I know
What?
there's somebody there. I heard you.
Shut up.
Is she gone?
Nope. She's still around.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I think we can hear
You
you.
won't come out. I'll just sit down here and wait. Sooner or later, you'll have to show yourself.
What's up, Lucian Web? Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Solar eclipse!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I hate this place. I so hate it, I can't even sit down without crushing the natives.
Hello.
Big person alert!
Did you just call me fat?
What are you?
What does it look like?
You call me a big person alert.
A talking twig?
We're stickmen. And you're an
That's very
accident waiting to
original.
happen with your
Stickmen.
large, ungainly body and wobbly legs.
And big butt. Don't forget big butt.
What's a stick man?
An unlucky bugger
Usually
doomed to a
things that people
miserable
draw.
life of stiff backs and monotonous drudgery in the shadow of a mother tree.
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
So, you guys are stickmen?
So, you guys are stick men.
That's right. I'm Wick. This is Willow. And that dumb-looking one over there is Woody.
Woody.
And this is our mother tree.
What's a mother tree?
What's a mother tree?
What do you mean, what's a mother tree? It's a mother tree. How difficult can it be? It's our mother, and it's a tree. It's a mother tree.
Wow, that was pretty obvious. Nice name.
What do stick men do?
What do we do? What do
Look
we
like
do?
stickmen?
What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Merum killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyen. You gotta do something.
Do you, though?
Hey, it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell you. You got your stiff back and limbs. Your fear of fire and water.
Wait, why
your
would you fear
300
water?
years of miserable boredom. And then you have to get planted and raise a family.
This
It ain't
doesn't
easy.
sound very fun.
So, you're not doing anything worthwhile then.
Oh,
Lady,
wow.
I'm miserable.
Some
I'm
might say
grumpy,
the same of you,
and I got a
April.
headache. What do you want from me?
Doing anything worthwhile. That was pretty rude, April. You're just a student that goes to art school,
Where do the Elation live?
getting all hoity-toity
The
with the
Elation?
stickmen.
The guys with wings? Up in the volcano. There's an old city in there. I think they're squatting.
Squatting?
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't. The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the Elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there anymore.
What's that constant rumbling noise?
Lady, you have no idea what we have to endure. All day, all night, that noise is just murder.
Don't you get used
It
to
all
it?
started when Kwama, the quiet giant, would you believe that's what we used to call him, was banished by the Orowal from his perfect fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
I think we saw
Whoa,
that.
information overload. Let's step back for a minute to fill in the details.
Information overload.
Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
He's the scariest human we've ever seen. He stands tall as a mountain and uses whole trees for toothpicks. But he was the quiet type and reasonably gentle for a human. He'd spend his days out by the Orowal village, catching fish and frying fish and eating fish, and looking out across the ocean, dreaming about loose women or whatnot.
What? Loose women? Okay.
What happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orowal got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones.
Oh no.
He didn't do any real harm, but they
Not the
banished
baby.
him from their village nonetheless, and told him to go far into the forest.
Who are the Orlowal?
They're the crab-like creatures who live down by the sea.
Oh,
They're
okay.
nice people, if a little crabby. And it's hard to
Crabby.
understand what they're saying half the time.
Where's Quaman now?
Somewhere in the forest east of here, we don't know where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the aura wall as possible.
So what does all this have to do with the rumbling noise?
Oh, I was getting to that. If you just let me get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, April.
I just had some questions is all.
Too many.
Anyway, Quaman is the
Maybe.
brooding type. And he takes everything so to heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
Oh no.
And what is he doing now?
Is that his snoring?
Still sleeping. That's the problem.
Aw, he's
But
depressed
how
and
long
he's
ago was
sleeping
it
it
that the
off.
Orlawal banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
He's been sleeping for a month?
He was depressed. What do you want, lady? Once I got so miserable I slept for 8 years. And let me tell you, those 8 years were the happiest of my life.
Aw.
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
I know when I get depressed,
Sure.
I
What's up
sleep
with
in
that?
too.
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
Dolmari?
You're kidding. So they're like telephones?
Tell her what? I don't know what that is.
I feel
The
ya.
thing is, these statues are all connected through magic.
This
And when you
is how I
speak into one,
cope
your voice flies through
when
the
I
air
get
and comes
depressed.
out of another statue.
But I still don't understand.
You saw the big head up by the mountain?
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well. And Quaman is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
Oh no.
I get it. Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire island.
That sucks.
But can't you just wake him up?
We don't know where he is. We're not much for exploring this forest. There's water and fire and monkeys.
Monkeys.
Monkeys like to play with sticks.
Evil
We don't
monkeys.
like monkeys.
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue to wake him up?
There are 4 problems with that. Number 1, all the statues have an assigned symbol, an identifying mark, but we don't know which his is. Second, most of the statues are broken in some way or another.
What do you mean?
Some statues can only talk to certain other statues. Some can't be spoken to, and some can't hear, which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number 3, in order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it. We don't know where it is.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices. And
And what?
we're not too smart, okay? There, I said it. We're not too smart. And when you look at Woody over there, who's pretty stupid by stickman standards, that's a pretty scary thought.
Sorry I asked.
We're pretty stupid, oh no. Okay, so did that update our diary? Dear diary. I found this crab-like creature on the beach and it looked like it was in pain, like it was getting slowly strangled or something. It was really sad, but I couldn't do anything. The thing is just too big and solid for me. I need somebody to help me, like somebody big and strong. Where do I find a person like that on an island like this? Oh, they're gonna wake up the giant. Saturday, around noon. Found out why the island keeps rumbling. It's not an imminent volcanic eruption as I feared, but rather the snoring of a very, very large man, transmitted through a kind of telephone to a large speaker in the middle of the island. With all this snoring going on, nobody's getting any work done, and that's a bad thing. So we need to, no, I need to wake this guy Quaman up somehow. And the key to this, puzzle? The key to this puzzle is, I think, these telephones that are scattered around the island.
He's a stick man. He's a stick man.
Hi, I'm Willow. Wick's the oldest. Woody's the youngest. And I'm just stuck in the middle, as always. Don't let
Oh,
me keep you.
he's the middle
Wick's the
child.
boss, as always. Go talk to him.
Okay.
He's a stick man.
No, stick man.
Hello, I'm Woody. They call me the stupid one, 'cause I'm kinda slow, so don't let me keep you busy. I was born with a big brain, so I can't move as fast as my two brothers. I can only do useless stuff like calculations and design, and I play a few instruments, and I'm writing a book on the flora and fauna of Elias.
Oh my god. So, in other words, he's actually the brainiac.
He's a stick man. He's a stick man. He's a stick man.
What are they again?
I'll see you guys later then.
It looks like there's a tool
If you
here.
don't step on us first.
Stickman Disya. Oh really? He's the smallest
Later,
out of
guys.
all. Oh, okay, so I can't talk to him. Like, what is this red thing here? It looks like a knife, but I guess it's nothing. Climb the tree. Oh, there's another statue here.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out. Hello? Actually, it doesn't seem like the statue's receiving my voice at all. It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth.
So I have to figure out this address system.
It's a big wooden crossbow, I guess. I wonder who built it and what it's for. It's a wooden crossbow. It's a wooden crossbow. It's a wooden crossbow.
Okay, so we can't use it?
If I could somehow get across to that path on the other side, I'd probably be able to make my way into the Elation village.
Well, we have rope here. If we had a bow or like a arrow, I imagine.
If I could somehow get across to that path on the other side, I'd probably be able to make my way into the Elation village.
I wonder if we can figure this out. So this is the tree. I actually have the addresses here. The tree is the S sign. Oh no, wait. Oh, we want to set the mouthpiece to the tree, right? Can we even use it like that? There, we can. Okay, so this should be set to this tree.
It's a creature with large ears.
Oops. No!
It's
No!
a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
I turned the wrong way. I have to rotate it fully again. Okay. Where could he be? He wouldn't be at the statue. So he could either be at the mirror or the ruins, possibly? Wait, but we didn't see anything there, though. Oh well.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth. Hello? Actually, it doesn't seem like the statue's receiving my voice at all.
How do we know if it is?
It's a creature with a big mouth.
I thought that's how that worked.
Hello?
Oh, okay, okay. So you want it the other way
Doesn't seem
around.
like it's working.
It's kind of working. Okay, so we confirmed something then. You have to set it to the hearing here. And we have to set the deliverance elsewhere. So we can try the runes or the mirror.
Hello? Doesn't seem like it's working.
Is this one broken? This one is the cliff statue. Which is where one of the other side, the first statue we came across. This one doesn't seem to have very many options, actually. Like, they're all broken.
Hello? Doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah, this one might be limited and probably won't reach the sleeping giant.
Hello? Doesn't seem like it's working.
Oh, we probably want it connecting though, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there's any reason to have them connected. Oh shoot, I didn't grab the key. Does it still work without the key? Okay, it does still work without the
Doesn't
key.
seem like it's working.
Yeah, I've been going for about an hour 40. Hours 40. I've been starting going really late lately. Normally I don't start my streams this late. Because normally I'd want to be stopping by this point so I could wake up. You do you. Yeah, I honestly shouldn't really be streaming this late though. Because I gotta be getting up at like 7:30 in the morning, and that's like 7.5 hours-ish. So I was gonna probably do a bit of a shorter stream today. So maybe I'll go until 1:30, which is roughly about 40 minutes.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
We want to set the mouth to... What is this? The cliffside. Okay. Now that we know what the symbols mean, it's a good thing I actually drew them out. So I have some guidance. I don't know what's with these useless symbols. They don't point to anywhere, I guess. Or maybe those statues are broken? So this should be here. Do you ever feel awkward when you're not streaming? I've been feeling that way for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I've been streaming for so long. I've been streaming since like 2018. I've been like in the last like more than a year, I guess. I try to stream daily because I kind of feel bad when I miss out on a stream. But I try not to beat myself up too much about it. Like if I'm not feeling it, I won't stream. But I try my best to, you know, start one up anyways if I'm feeling kind of up to it. I don't know. I kind of do it more like whenever I feel like. So wow, yeah, never beat yourself up. Yeah. Cuz like it's supposed to be fun, right? Although I just generally kind of like tell myself like if I'm kind of not feeling up for it, it's like just start, and then, you know, if you're not feeling it, you can just end it soon afterwards. But rarely do I ever like end it soon after. Usually like my energy kind of picks up when I get started. I guess getting started is usually like the biggest hump of it. If you get what I mean there. Oh no, I moved the wrong one. Like this?
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Like, what do you mean, like, you feel awkward about not streaming? Like, what exactly are these feelings of awkwardness associated with? Because I'm sure there's a little more to that. Because that seems a little kind of on the vague side. True, starting it can be the most difficult thing sometimes. Yeah. Like, do you feel awkward because you feel like if you're not streaming, you're not growing? Is that? Like, I guess it's weird playing games off stream. Oh, yeah. No, you know what? No, I actually don't really play much games off stream either. If I'm not streaming a game, I tend not to be playing a game. I don't know. Since I've started streaming, I find it much more enjoyable to like do it through a stream because, like, I guess I enjoy like having company with people and stuff and sharing the experience with people. One more. There you go. I don't think that's really that weird. I don't play much much myself off stream. I see. I've been feeling that more lately. Like Like you don't want to play games offline? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I find I don't really play a lot of games off stream either, to be honest. So I mean, I guess in that sense, I'm usually only really playing games I feel are streamable. So that the streaming has sort of changed a little bit about the way I approach games. Only a little bit. I mean, I still kind of stream whatever I want. Like, I'm not streaming like the most popular games out there. I don't feel like as a small streamer that would really matter. I don't know. Maybe it does matter. Where do I want to transmit this to? Do we know what the symbol is? No. Ugh. No. I suppose if you're gonna play, I feel like I might as well be streaming. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I kind of generally feel the same way about games. So this goes to the tree. Let's,
Bottom part of the statue depicts a creature. Bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large... The top half of the statue depicts a creature. The top half of the statue... Bottom part of the statue... Bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Wait, so we can't actually talk to it.
The top half of the statue depicts a...
So what's the point? What's the point of, using the statue?
It's an old fireplace.
Because, like, yeah, you highlight over
Bottom
it.
part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something. The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Don't I have it pointed to the correct one? This address should be this statue here. Close statue. Is not registering? Only matters if it's something you want to play. This is true. I guess I'm talking about it in terms of, like, if you were, like, looking to grow your channel on Twitch. The simple matter of it is that variety streamers don't actually do very well, especially if you're just starting out and you're a small streamer. It can be very hard to grow as a variety streamer. Guess it really kind of depends on what you want to get out of your channel. I don't remember what... Oh, this is the ruins.
It's a creature with a big mouth.
Yeah, I can't talk to it though.
The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears.
Can't talk to it though.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out. The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature. I can see clear to the bottom. I can see clear to the bottom.
Oh, I think this was the fishing hole that they were talking about. That the giant used to be at. But I don't understand why this statue's not working. It seems that way. Someone who gets big with a game typically is wary of streaming anything other than said game. This is kind of true. Like, you have to get fairly big in order to, like, have the numbers and like the followage from people and build up enough of a community so that you can, like, play whatever you want and still be able to pull in the viewers. Variety is harder since it's harder to maintain a viewer base if you keep switching between genres. This is true. This is very true. But I don't know if I could ever make it sticking to one game If I were like, I've talked about this before. If I had to stick to one game, I would have to probably do it through an MMO, because I think I could only do it with like an MMO, because most MMOs would have enough content for me to like keep streaming the same game and not be like super bored with it. What is up here again? Oh, there's another statue here. I never clicked on the base here. Dun, dun,
Bottom half
dun.
of the statue.
Let's go get my key. Yeah, because, like, I don't know about that other statue on the cliffside. I can't seem to talk to it, so... MMO is the easiest to commit, yeah, especially if it's updated. Yeah, like a fairly up-to-date,
It looked
newer,
like a real
newer
sailor.
MMO.
Arr, matey.
But I mean, any MMO would probably do, because you'll have a fan base for any game, even if it's an older game. I don't know. What do you guys think? MMOs can be difficult. The genre is kind of dead, and even the top MMOs like FF14, WoW have huge content gaps of like 5 to 6 months. I don't know. I think you can still do a lot of things with them. Like I've seen some streamers do like little like challenges with them. Like for WoW, you can do like no dying, like what do you call those? No dying runs. No death runs. Or what do you call that mode where like if you die once, then like you scrap the character? WoW hardcore classic run. Yeah, there you go. Like you have people doing stuff like that, so you can do like self-imposed challenges, that sort of thing. I mean, I suppose WoW Classic could be something I'd consider. Or maybe Guild Wars 2. Should I become a Guild Wars 2 MMOer? If I were to stick to one game, what would you say would be the best one, sincerely? What game would you want to see me stick to? Oh wait, did I grab the key? I did. Okay, good. If there was one game you wanted me to stick to, what would you want me to play? Just out of curiosity. What would you stick around forever for? The MMO I play, I just help people mostly. Yeah, I've seen people do that too. Like, I think there's like a fairly largish Guild Wars 2 streamer, and all she does is just like help people, or she does like runs where like she makes money and tips in games and stuff. Which keeps me invested, I suppose. That's true. Running like a guild and helping people. This is the ruins, so that would be the arrow. I'm waiting for that answer, sincerely. I go night-night. Alright, good night, Ray. It's like later. What, or what if I just become like pure like Soulsborne streamer, huh? Me, I don't really play games. I just play FF14, RuneScape, and watch anime TV shows unless there's huge SP releases I've been waiting for. No, I know. No, I wasn't asking you about what you would play. I was asking you what you would like if there was one game to pick for me as a streamer. What would you want to see me play strictly? And what would make you stay on as a viewer? I guess you're like the wrong person to ask, because most people here who are like regulars don't really care what I'm playing, it seems. One game forever? When people just want you to play what they like. Chess? Oh god. I don't think I could, like, god. Play chess. and be all like, what's that anime like? The March comes in like a lion. Doesn't he play chess in that one? Do they play chess in that one, or do they play shogi? I want to say it's chess. I just watch whenever you play a lot of games. I never really play myself. This is the feedback I get from a lot of like people here. They just watch games that they're from, or I think people follow me for games that they're familiar with. Oh, it is shogi? Okay, yeah, shogi. But yeah, a lot of people end up like following me because they're watching me play a game that they are familiar with, and then some people stick around because of the personality, they enjoy it or whatever, for whatever reason, and so they don't really care what games I'm playing. So those are like the people who keep coming back. I just followed since Borderlands 2. Did you even play Borderlands 2? I'll probably watch you play RE Village, even though I don't like first-person horror games at all. Yeah, like a lot of people watch me play horror games because they can't stand to play horror games themselves. This is another thing. I'm not even concentrating on this puzzle here. Where is the ruin symbol? I am not finding ruin symbol on here. Oh, there it is. Is it? No, isn't. It's supposed to be the arrow. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Final answer. Okay, so now it's receiving. Did you even play Borderlands 2, sincerely? Out of curiosity, why did you follow me on Borderlands 2? Okay, so our options we can try here are the mirror and the ruins, because we can't get to those places. So maybe we can wake him up. Oh no, wait, no. This is the ruins one. Is it?
It's the ruins of an old city.
Okay,
The
yeah.
bottom half of the statue depicts a large...
We're in the ruins. So we can either transmit to the mirror. Wait, where else could he be? Oh wait, it's Go, I think. No, I don't think it's Go. I think it's Shogi. It's supposed to be like chess. Shogi's like chess, and then Go is like, oh no, wait. Now I'm mixed up too, Lou. I played Borderlands 2 a lot. Oh, okay. I didn't really like one in the Space Moon Borderlands. What was that called? Space Moon Borderlands? What did they call it again? That one wasn't too bad. I kind of thought it was kind of interesting that there was like lower gravity in that one. Shogi is 5-head. My grandpa tries to teach me, and we ended up just playing Shogi Jenga. Shogi Jenga. This is a thing. Is it more complex than chess? I've heard it's supposed to be like similar to chess. But I don't know. I don't know how to play Shogi, so. This one? Okay. I mean, we can test it out by doing...
The bottom half of the statue depicts a large... The bottom half of the top half...
So wait, you can only talk to the one that's by the tree. So you have to have each of them listening to each other in order to transmit it? Is that the dealie here? I think that's the dealie here, guys. I think that's what we're gonna have to figure out here. What was this symbol? Nothing. This one was nothing too. Because I didn't bother writing it down if she saw nothing. This one was nothing too. Are we to like assume that these are broken and that they might still transmit to certain places? Oh, no. Let's go to the mirror one. Okay. So
The bottom half, the top half of the statue.
yeah, see, like we can't talk to it to test it. I have to like go all the way back to no. Actually, let's grab the key. So this is transmitting from here. And it'll send to the mirror place or whatever. I think. Let's check that we set up the other one correctly.
It's another one of those magical.
It's receiving here and sending it to the ruins. Okay, so it should be correct then. It should be all linked up.
Hello? Doesn't seem like it's working.
What?
Hello? Doesn't seem like it's working.
Oh shit, I set it up wrong. I set it up the other way around again. Oops. So the mouthpiece has to send to where it wants to go. The hearing piece is this current location. Erg. I done fucked up. I done fucked up.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Wait,
It's a
let's
creature with large ears.
let's set up the listening part. Is it broken? Is it broken? So we're gonna have to figure out where the symbol is? Possibly? I feel like free-to-play games can be a struggle to stream. What kind of free-to-play games are you talking about? Some free-to-play games. BV, what kinds of games would you want me to like stream more regularly? If there was like one game, or I suppose if we want, we can limit it to a genre. WoW is no problem to stream. I remember watching Gwent a lot back then, and a streamer with 1 to 2K viewers would say a lot of people don't donate since free-to-play gamers don't have any money. Lol. Oh, Neo 2. Of course, lol. Or the DLCs for Neo 1, so just stick to action adventure games. Like Soulsborne type games or Neo. But I suck at them though. You guys wanna watch a sucky player play that? Do people watch sucky players? I think the address is ripped off, so we're gonna have to figure out
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
where it is.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Okay, shut up, April. Nobody needs to know. So what we're gonna do to figure out where the cliff statue address is we're gonna rotate to it on the top part. Because I know it was on the top part. I'm assuming that the rings are designed the same on both the top and the bottom. So even the parts that were ripped out will line up. This is my theory. Or Tomb Raider. I like what Souls like. I see. But I know Vivi it will always be here no matter what I play. she'll just complain about the games I'm playing. The garbage games I'm playing. The garbage games that Inky plays that Vivi would never touch in a million years. But isn't that what makes them interesting? Because, like, you would never play them, so then you get exposure to it. Okay, so this here is the ripped out design, so that should be correct. So then we gotta set this to the ruins, which is the arrow. Which is this one right here actually. Oh man, we gotta rotate it fully. One full rotation. Neota is too dreary for me. I feel like the palette would get old after a while. You think so? Gotta switch it up. Yeah, I don't think I could stick to a game. How about if I just become pure Minecraft streamer? People grow big on Minecraft, right? Minecraft streamers? A few streamers I watch get a following off Soul series, since people usually want to stick around to see you play the other games in the series. This is true, so you'd have to play through all the Souls games. But yeah, it's interesting. It's like, as a variety streamer, you tend to get like some follows for certain games, but then you never see, sometimes you don't see these viewers again if you swap up away from that genre. Unless you're lucky and you land on a game that they also like to watch. Then Souls can also transition to challenge runs. Since Souls challenge runs have a good following. Yeah, I've seen this. One thing I could probably never do is like speed run. What if I became a speedrunner, guys? Would that amaze you? Would that amaze you? Okay, so we've set it to the ruins. That would be funny. Or you got someone like me. Well, you're kind of rare though, Vivi. Like you're like the kind of viewer who likes me for me. Not necessarily like my abilities at games, you know what I mean? So like the regulars come back just because they don't really particularly care what game I'm playing. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they might not care. Most times. It seems. I don't know. This sounds so sad. Lol. Wait, what sounds so sad? That you like me for me? And not because of my game abilities? I'm under no beliefs that anyone is here for my, you know, skills at games. I have like 0 skills in games. Okay, so we gotta set this one, the bottom one, to ruins. It needs to be the arrow, which we have set up here. Okay, perfect. So if it's ripped out, we'll know exactly where it is. We just gotta... Hey! Right there! Bingo! Okay. And then, so now we gotta set the top address to the mirror one.
It's a triangular hole,
Shut
like
up.
a keyhole.
Shut up! Oh no, the mirror one might be ripped out too, and I don't remember where that was. Because I saw the mirror one on the bottom wheel, but I don't know if I saw it on the top wheel. No, I might need to rotate it just so I know where it is. Boo. Oh, no, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. This is what I want. Okay. Wait. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, you've been better at Bloodborne than me, to be honest. A lot of speedrunning Souls is just grinding out the fight until you can do it asleep. I guess so. Do you guys think I should, like, become a Bloodborne player? Just play Bloodborne all day? Would some of you get bored of that? I gotta go here and then talk to this thing. No, just talk to it.
Hello?
Speedruns are me. Sincerely, you have -3 skills. Wow, that's horrible. I'm sure that Sincerely is actually really good at it. Wait, what? That didn't work?
Hello?
I thought for sure that did something.
Doesn't seem like it's working.
What? I might just give up on this stupid puzzle.
Doesn't seem like it's working.
I give up. I like stuff like no armor, no level, no match. So this is challenge runs then, which is exactly what Sincerely was saying. Like challenge runs, just like beat the game and then eventually transition over to challenge runs. Boring. Inky sound like she has a midstream crisis. No, I was just thinking about it just because who was it here? Was talking about sort of anxiety over streams and stuff. Brick Plays Games. Yes. Since Brick Plays Games was talking about like anxiety over streaming stuff, and then we got to talking about like growth in the channel. Boring. Quote. Don't touch me. I just wanted to see what your treasure is. Oh, I was saying that to the hag. It was like a water hag, and she was like double the levels over me, and I was like, oh fuck. Oh no, I think she was like skull levels. I was like, I don't really want to fight you. That's who I was saying it to. I think I remember that. I already just played Bloodborne, so I should probably start streaming it. Why not? There you go. I mean, boots. It's a PS4 game. You have no excuse for not streaming it, even if you don't have a PC, because you can straight up stream it from the PS4. So there you go. As long as you have a steady connection. Don't rely on your Wi-Fi. I tried doing that when I first started streaming on the PS4. Yeah, Vivi streams from the PS4. So like if you want to just like dip your toe into streaming, your PS4, or I don't know if the Xbox does it. But anyways, you have a PS4, it's a great way to dip your toe into streaming and trying it out and stuff, because you can hook up a mic and stuff too. I game for like 1 year. Wait, what? I don't like one-trick pony gamers. Like, all they do is one game for like 1 year. But Mr. Bond, we were just talking about like how people grow, and streamers tend to grow best if they stick to one game. And then like once after they've like grown and captured like their following and built like a bigger community, then you can sort of like these sorts of streamers can sort of transition away towards like more other games. Like, you know, I have my most viewers with WoW. Really? I don't know, like it can be hard to grow with a MMO, I think, unless people like you enough, I guess. Anyways, I give up on this puzzle. I'm WoW's not WoW. What is— oh, World of Warships. Oh, okay. That might be because World of Warships, I don't know much about World of Warships. Is that more like a niche kind of multiplayer game? Possibly. Anyway, I am not going to try and figure this puzzle out. Unless anyone has any suggestions for how to do this puzzle. Let's see. Try to talk to all three of them until they have nothing to say about the statues and the giant Quaman. Try to arrange the communication system to wake the giant. As you have seen earlier, only some of the symbols are available. Only the statue by the tree is able to listen to itself, so you have to use this as your starting point. I've been trying to do this. What? Haven't I been doing this right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to each location and check that I have the correct symbols. I noticed wearing a bikini and sitting in a hot tub gets a lot of viewers on Twitch. Oh, great. Yeah, I can't just play one game all the time. I commit a lot to one game, but like it's fun to watch a streamer play different games. Dip your toes. That's a good point. If you can get followers who like you for you, that's probably the best growth you can get, maybe. Yeah, but as someone said, sincerely was saying, like, if you're as a variety streamer, when you're swapping games all the time, the follows that you get for certain types of genres of games might not necessarily come back. And if you keep jumping around, then people's interest kind of wane in you. So then I got gifts from them, and then I felt strange. Oh, people like giving stuff out in the games, especially when they're like flush with items in the game. So I don't know. I don't really feel too bad with that. I was playing ranked games with success. This game looks hard. It's an old school point and click, and they tend to be very linear. Plus I'm distracted with chat. I blame you, chat. I should try that. I wish you the best. Wait, what are you gonna try? Dip your toes? Oh, the bikini thing. Good luck with that, Taco. I'm sure actually, no, wait. I mean, you're a boy, so wearing a bikini in a hot tub, that might, you know, that might get you some real views there. For real money, like month of premium or premium ships. Yeah, I don't know. Some people like to gift, like we were just like talking about that earlier. Like someone was coming along and they wanted my Steam name so that they could gift me a game, possibly, because they said they like to gift streamers they like games. So I have a few viewers who like to do that sometimes. Like a lot of the games I play on here are actually gifted from some streamer or viewers here. But after the ask if I were female, I don't know. People clearly know I'm female, so I don't know. Men using lime green thong as bikini. Borat, like that one piece bikini thong thing. I don't even know what you call that, Mr. Bat. Maybe a guy wearing a bikini would get a lot of viewers. I'm just curious as to whether that would be breaking TOS or if that's like a bit of a loophole there. That'd be kind of a loophole, right? Right? Slingshot bikini. No, for me, they asked and gifted. Well, yeah, Vivi, people like giving things. And I guess if we had to be real about it, women on Twitch are a lower percentage than guys. Like, there are fewer female streamers on Twitch than there are dude streamers, I think. I might be pulling numbers out of my ass now, but definitely, like a few years ago, the what's it called, the women versus men on Twitch were definitely like very skewed. There was bikini women riding sausage in a bath or hot tub on Twitch yesterday, not banned. Hold on. How do you ride sausage? How do you ride a sausage? Was this like a ginormous sausage, or it was just like a hot tub full of hot sausages, like normal sized sausages, and watched on another person's stream, watching that stream, and he wasn't bad at wait, so it was just like a chain of streamers watching each other's streams, and the final streamer was bikini women riding sausages. Oh god, there's a picture here. Can I click on my phone? I know, I can't click on my phone anymore. Because it's not updating on the chat. If you repaste it again, it should show me in chat on my phone. I don't like how the phone doesn't actually retain chat when you're away from it. Okay. Clicking. Where's this gonna take me? Oh my god. Oh, it's just a blow up like hot dog. It's a blow up hot dog. What the hell? So this dude was just watching this girl in her hot tub with the hot dog. She had a sub goal of 100 and she had like 88 subs. 100 subs to change her bikini. Wow. That's amazing. Amazing. This is what you need to do on Twitch if you want to make money, guys. Just ride on a hot dog in a hot tub and promise to change your bikini if you're a girl. Though I imagine you'd have to be a decent looking girl. Shauna riding a banana? Do I have that figure still? I think I still have that figure. Do you want it, Mr. Plum? Do you want to buy it? Okay. We want to check that we're doing this right. I'm trying to like use this walkthrough and they actually put the symbols in here. So S. Turn the upper wheel, or no, lower wheel until it's S, so that's correct. Upper wheel until it's this symbol. Okay, that's correct. So now we go to the cliffside tree, or cliffside statue. Because this is what I thought I did, honestly. But it says it's not working. Better not be another bug. If it's another bug, I'm gonna be really pissed. Turn the upper wheel. No, go to the beach and the cliff statue. Don't forget to take the key. Do I have the key? I do. The lower wheel of gears is turned to the symbol of the tree. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. So it has to listen to the tree, not this location. Okay. Dude is probably watching and be like, God, why do they get subs? It's so unfair. This is so true. This is a complaint I've heard about streamers. Hot girl streamers are like the only way to make it big on Twitch. I don't really think that's necessarily true. Because not everyone wants to watch that. DaVinci Resolve 17 still can't read H265. Disappointed. What? Nani? Okay, so I was doing this puzzle wrong. I thought that you had to set the listening to the current location, but you actually have to set the listening to the last location that you want it to be paying attention to.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
So we want to set the bottom wheel to the tree. Okay, so that's set correctly. And then we want it to communicate to the ruins. So that should be... It's okay, so we just have to set the listener to the correct ones. We're halfway there. We'll eventually get this puzzle. Oh shit, I didn't grab the key. Don't forget to grab the key. That's the 4K codec, the new one. I have no idea what you're talking about at all, Vivi. I don't really have experience with, like, codecs. Now that you say something about codec, I sort of recognize the H.265, but even then I have not even a rudimentary understanding of codecs. I just set stuff up in OBS and it magically works. No problem, just venting. My response to complain about not getting the numbers they want to be is be a better streamer. There's plenty of viewers out there and no one is stealing your audience. This is true, Boots. This is true. Something that I like to kind of remind myself about is that on Twitch there is all sorts of content for all kinds of people, because not everybody watches the same thing. So you're perfectly correct. You will eventually find, you know, the audience who likes what you are doing, likes you for who you are. So just keep being you. Well, to some degree. I don't know what this symbol is supposed to be. What are we setting it to? The beach. Cliff statue. It has to listen to the cliff statue. Oh, it's right there. We're done. We're done. We're done. That should do it. Wait. I didn't grab the key. Let's grab the key. Don't want to leave it in the ignition. In case we need it. Oh, we don't need that. Let's talk to it. This should work.
Hello?
This should work. Sounds broken. Wow, I solved one puzzle in the time that I said I would take. Actually, it's past 1:30 right now. So. Hello? Hello?
Wake up!
Lol.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wow, he's finally woken up from his
Who'll be there?
sleepy depression. Who dis? New phone.
Hello, Kwaman?
I'm God. This is God.
I'm God.
God? Who'll be that?
God is... Oh, forget it. That's just one big minefield. I was just... Bad joke is all.
Kwaman, always the butt of joke.
Oh, we didn't mean to make fun of you. Where are you,
Where are you, Kwaman?
That be a secret. Kwaman want to be left alone.
Could you please stop snoring?
Kwaman be snoring? No one ever tell Kwaman he be snoring. But then Kwaman always be sleeping by his lonesome. No woman like Kwaman.
Oh, no woman for Kwame.
Say that about yourself, Kwaman. I'm sure that... You know, it's kind of uncomfortable to be discussing this in a public like this.
Everyone on the island can hear
Yes.
them.
Everyone be hearing about Kwaman now.
face?
What be the point?
I'm a good listener, and I'd like to be your friend.
No.
That'd be the point.
Quamon not sure if he want friend now.
No, Kwame's too depressed for friends.
Please let me be your friend.
Why?
Because I'm lonely too. I don't really know anybody on this island, and I need some help.
Well, Quamon be wanting to help, but okay. Quamon be your friend and talk to you.
I don't stream this is not
My
entertaining
secret place be
personality.
in the
Y'all
ruins
don't
of
say
the
this this
old
early.
temple by the wells. Follow the stream up from the rock beach and go right where it branches.
Thanks, Tom. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I don't know, like when I first started streaming, I was like I kind of had to like learn to talk because I didn't really have a lot of viewers. So what I ended up doing when I first started streaming was kind of like almost talking to myself. It was a lot of talking to myself about what was going on in the game. More or less. I mean, I kind of still do that to some degree. And sometimes I do still have to do that to some degree when there's like not much chatter in chat, which is okay. Wait, what did he say something? That conversation ended suddenly. Ruins of the old temple by the wells. Follow the stream up from the rock beach and go right where it branches. Okay. Hopefully we can find that. Yeah, you always have to be talking. I mean, you don't always. I mean, I'm sure there are like other streamers who do it differently. Like, oh, who's this? What's the name of that one streamer? There's one streamer I found. She's a big streamer though, and she doesn't talk at all. She doesn't like she uses a camera so you can see her, and she's kind of like, I guess she's fairly good looking, but she never talks. I mean, she kind of interacts with chat in her own way, but she never talks. Camera can substitute, especially good looking. This is true. This is actually very true. Like it's hard to actually like get anywhere if you don't at least do camera or a mic. I think it's a little harder if you're just mic only. But if you're not doing either a camera or a mic, then yeah, it can be exceedingly hard to like even grow at all. Because people want interaction, and it's hard to do the interaction thing if you're having to like type your response, and typing is just way too slow to respond to people. It's not real time enough, you know. If people wanted to chat on like through text, they would go get their kicks off somewhere else. And Twitch, they wanna like be able to see something or hear something real time, you know. Since facial expression, that's true. Yep. Body language, facial expression, that sort of thing.
That's Quamon, the not-so-quiet giant.
Wish she came up behind him.
You are big! You're just about the biggest person I've ever met!
Quamon be a freak. No one be liking him.
I didn't mean it that way, I just meant... April, you know just what to say, don't you? I'm sorry. I like tall guys. Really, I do.
You be the only one then. Because no one else want anything to do with Quamon.
April's got a thing for tall dudes. Tall big guys. Wow, he's really big compared to her.
How did you come to be on this island?
That be a long story. Do you want Quamon to be telling you?
Sure.
Sure, I have time. Tell me the story.
Many long moons ago, Quamon be happy. He be working at the circa in Coruscant, where he be big attraction.
What did you do?
Quamon be the world's strongest
So wait, he worked in
man.
the circus.
He be popular.
Circa is
People come
circus.
to see him from all the Northlands. Some even from east of
Circus
the Bay
Leo.
of Fire.
He didn't seem to mind.
But then there be an accident. And the circa tell Quamon
Not
to
the
leave,
accident.
that he be dangerous, and that no one be paying to see him anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
What kind of accident?
Quamon's most popular feat be the breaking of large rocks with his fist. Everyone would applaud when the rock be breaking. Then one day, the Caliph be at the circa to see the performers. He be saying, Quamon, I hear of him breaking a large rock with his fist. This I want to see. But my performance be over that day, and there be no rock to break. So the circa ringmaster Oberon, he be saying, let's get a rock in here, any big rock at all. So they bring in this rock that Quamon never be crushing before. Quamon not be sure if it is a good idea.
This guy's
because
voice
rock
sounds
can be
black.
dangerous
Is it
when
just me?
breaks.
He sounds
But
really
Oberon
black.
be saying,
This sounds like
this
a
you must do.
joke.
The Caliph wants
I
to
don't know.
see
He seems really
we
simple
do not
though.
disappoint the Caliph of Coruscant,
Leading up to a
or we
punchline.
lose our heads. So Quamon break the rock,
It's
and when it breaks,
it's through his black voice, isn't it?
What happened?
It does
there
sound
be
like a
large
joke.
pieces of rock flying everywhere, and one piece be hitting the Caliph and one his son.
Oh
Caliph be
no,
not
his son
seriously
got
hurt,
unconscious.
But his son be unconscious and bleeding from the head.
Was it the wrong kind of
They
rock?
say to Quamon, run, get away from the circa in Coruscant, or the Caliph will have his head. So Quamon run, and he get passage on ship leaving that night.
There's your punchline,
When
sincerely.
the ship passed this island, Quamon be jumping into sea and swimming ashore.
Sad punchline.
And now he be here.
What happened between you and the Orlawal?
Oh, Quamon be so clumsy, so dangerous. He should not be among people. He be only hurting them. The Orlawal be kind, letting Quamon live and fish in their village. But then Quamon be stepping over a young Orlawal, almost breaking his shell.
Oh no.
The Orlawal tell Quamon to leave village, to not come back because he may kill an Orlawal. They tell him to go as far away
So he's just
as
like
possible.
been hurting like kids everywhere he
Quamon be
goes.
sad because he liked the Orlawal, and because Quamon be having the
That's
best
really
fishing
sad.
place in all of Elias. He lose his friends and his food.
Aw,
What do you
so
eat now?
so you got depressed and went to
Quamon
bed.
fish in these wells here, but the fish that live down there be small and not very tasty.
Poor Quamon.
Would you like to move back to the Orlawal village?
Oh yes, Quamon be wishing that more than anything in the world.
The punchline
I
is
saw
that
an
he
Orlawal down by the beach,
he-
just outside the village.
he
It
almost
seemed to
kills
be in
little
pain, but
children.
I didn't know what to do. Perhaps if you come along, you can help him out and get back in favor with the Orlawal people.
Yes, perhaps Quamon can help, even if the Orlawal do not want him back.
Here it is, the, Orlawal?
It.
Can you help it?
She called it an it.
Perhaps Quamon can help. Poor Orlawal. It be crying for help. Quamon see what be wrong. The Orlawal not shed its shell when time come, and now it be stuck in the shell.
Why didn't the
Uh-oh.
other Orlawal come to its assistance?
Their claws be no good for this work. They be helpless. But Quamon help. Quamon be good with his hands. Quamon be happy. Quamon accept your graceful thanks, sir. Thank you. You be making Quamon very happy. Quamon accept your
Wait,
offer
he
and
can
be
understand
grateful to
what
the
their
All-A-Wall people.
clicky clacks.
Thank you very much.
Some clicky clack language.
What? What did he say? Why did you thank him?
All-A-Wall be inviting Quamon to stay on the cliff above the village, where he can fish again.
Oh,
Quamon be very, very
he
happy
can go
now.
back to his
You understand
favorite
what it's
fishing
saying?
spot.
All-A-Wall language be easy to understand.
Is it
It be
really?
just click and clack and clock.
I'm so happy
Click,
for
clack,
you, Guamon.
clock.
Go on. Don't let me hold you back.
It does seem rather simple. Wait, did he actually help the thing? I don't know. I guess he did. I missed it. Let's go visit him up there.
It's an old fireplace. Hey, Quamon, how's the fish biting?
With its teeth, but not today.
Why's that?
Quamon be not certain. The fish always bite before, but then Quamon be having lure. Now no lure, just bait.
What do you need to make a lure?
Quamon can make lure with just anything, as long as it be colorful and not get heavy in water.
You're a real DIY guy, don't you know?
DIY.
Always be something wrong with Quamon.
Oh.
That was actually a compliment.
Oh,
What did you need to...
anything, as long as
Are you happy now, Quamon?
Quamon be happy. He be wanting fish to bite. But if they do not, Quamon still be happy.
Wouldn't you be hungry though?
Can I borrow your fishing rod?
Quamon must catch fish first, so he can eat. After Quamon catch fish, April can borrow fishing rod.
What do I need the fishing rod for? Interesting. I have a feeling I asked him about his fishing rod before I discovered what I need the fishing rod for. Okay, wow.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
I think I can give him... What is it? Ah! Inventory! I can give him this colorful candy wrapper.
It's a colorful candy wrapper.
Because it's colorful. Ooh. Here you go. Here you go,
Does wrapper
Quamon.
work as a lure?
Yes. Yes, with some work. It'd be perfect for a lure. Now Quamon can make one, and hopefully catch many fish.
Microsoft removed the HEVC codec out of Win 10 with an update some time back, and now you need to buy it. Buy the HEVC codec? I don't know. I'm guessing this is a video editing thing. Video editing issue. Is it very important to buy this codec? Or to have this codec? Maybe you can crack it. I don't know. But it was baseline and win. Not anymore, apparently. They're like, we're gonna charge for this now.
Hello, Quamon.
Hello, Ape.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
I can see clear to the bottom. Quamon is fishing. Hello, Quamon.
Hello, Ape.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
I guess we have to wait for him to catch a fish. But there must be a trigger event for that to happen.
It's the Orlawal village. This is paradise. There's no denying it. Simply paradise. Shipwreck debris.
Hi, Micronesian. Thank you so much for the 420 bits. You know, it took me a while to realize that it was 420 today. But thank you so much. For that 420, man. Did you partake today? Did you partake today? I did not. I didn't have any. Yeah, a little 79
Guess he's not
cents.
around. I should try again later.
Wait, it costs you 79 cents to buy the codec you need? That's really cheap.
It's teeming with life.
So why not just buy it? Today is first George Bush live television interview in 3 years. Really? Even I didn't know about this, sincerely, or is this is a joke? Why did he choose today to do an interview? No, I didn't. Stop for years. Lol. Is there a reason why you stopped?
It's the ruins of an old... It's a tiny tree. There's a large cave down there. There's a large cave down there.
I can't go down there? Oh, that's right, because I took the rope out. But there wasn't really anything in there other than the key, which I already took out. So what do I do?
It's the ruins.
Now that we've woken the giant up, we gotta do something with the giant, right? Or maybe check out this glade thing?
It's a deep well with cold, brackish water and some seriously demented albino fish.
Oh god.
It's another one of those statues come phone booths. They must have been popular in their time.
I don't am up for another account. I don't am up for another account. What do you mean you don't want to pay 79 cents for it? You're just gonna get another account? Because of immigration, he wanted to promote his new book, supporting exemplary immigrants to America. Oh, okay.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
There's this hole here, but it's like, there's nothing. It's just decorational. There is nothing here. What a useless place. This is just the giant sleeping place. How do I get out of here? I don't have a Microsoft account, and there are just too many accounts. Every shit wants you to make an account. I'm sick of it. Oh, I see. You're not up for making an account. Yeah, I think I remember making a Microsoft account. What the hell is going on with the audio? Do you guys hear how crappy it sounds, or is that just me? Is that my headphones? I agree. Too many accounts, but it's like companies, they want to keep track of you, right? Does the audio quality sound bad? Like, it sounds really like fuzzy. But I don't know if that's just me. Is it just me? Sounds fine to you? Okay, maybe my headphones. Oh my god. That'd be bad to think about, you know, my headphones turning to go. I've only had these headphones for like, not even, what, 3 years? 2 years? Okay, when I make an MS account, I don't want to use the same email as for other stuff, so new email, yay!
That's
Yeah.
a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
I don't like it
That's a
either.
Huge tree.
Oh, we can't even go into the mouth anymore. Okay. So the volcano is useless. You guys have any more interesting things to say? My headphones are like 12 years. My older headphones, the other headphones I was using before when I first started to stream on PC. How old were they? I think they were like 8 years old by the time I started streaming. 8 years old? Yeah, sounds about right. They were really bad. They were so bad.
Who built that big crossbow in the tree?
I did. Well, I thought of it. And these two nincompoops
But you know,
gave
people
a
still
helping
follow
twig
me
on the,
anyways.
manual side.
So it's not always about
So
like the
they
equipment
built
that
it,
you have,
and
but it
you
does help to
supervised.
have a
Yep,
decent
but it's
quality.
not done. There are still a few pieces missing before we can blast off for Luna.
Paying one time a higher price, but it lasts so long it is cheaper. What? You mean you bought a decent quality headphone so it lasting you? I don't know. The headphones that I had before, they were I would say like mid-level, kind of like gamer type headsets, but like now I'm of the opinion that gamer headsets would be terrible to use for like long-term streamer gear, but they're okay as like a starter thing. But like if you want to grow and you kind of make like like a little bit of money off of your streams, that you probably want to like invest in like better ones afterwards. Mine are Sennheiser ones. Oh, okay, yeah. These ones that I have are Sennheiser ones too. So I'd be a little like upset if like they're starting to go already, because I've only had these since 2019, mid 2019. So like not even like 3 years, 2 years ish. Like this pair is like about 150, I think. 150.
Did you say blast off for Luna?
That's what I said, Luna.
What?
As in the moon?
The same.
You intend to go to the moon using that thing?
Lunar cannon.
1.5
And
millimeter.
yes, that's the plan.
You guys are
1.5
loonies.
milliliter.
If by loonies you mean
Millimeters?
visionaries, then yes, we are.
This one comes with the fat version, so I have to use an adapter so that I can plug it into the 3.5. Is it 3.5 millimeters? I don't know. I've never heard of 1.5 millimeter clink. We call it I think we call it the 3.5, isn't it? Maybe in English? I don't know. Not USB with an extra sound card. I don't have a sound card.
How come you're not working on your
But I
lunar
don't-
cannon now?
I think with like newer computers,
Because of that infernal noise is why.
you
But
don't
Kwame has
really
moved back
need
to the Orlowell village.
additional sound
He's not
cards.
going to disturb you again. Trust me.
Really? How the heck did that happen? Nah, I don't care. The important thing is we can work again. Thanks, lady.
What are they gonna do? I don't know what their role is, so... Where they go? Okay, they're gonna take forever to go where they need to go. I'm trying to animation cancel this, it's not working. No, I have to wait for them all to like go. I can't escape the animation here. I'm twapped. Why did they feel the need to make them move this slowly? So that we could sit here and watch them move for like 2 minutes? Okay. That was fun.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
We must have wanted them to work for a
I
reason.
look like a real sailor.
Okay, no, I don't really care about your sailor comment. What are they doing? Lunar cannon.
According
oh,
to
okay.
Wick, it's a lunar cannon. Apparently, it's powerful enough to send a stick man to the moon. Oh, sure, in a Jules Verne novel, perhaps. It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
I'd be happy to talk to you later, but I got some fine-tuning to do before I'm done.
How's it going?
Almost there. Oh, one tiny little problem, though.
And that is?
We don't have a bowstring for our,
propulsion drive mechanism, Wick.
What he
Woody,
said,
Flo.
yeah, we need a bowstring. Something strong and flexible and sinewy.
Like what?
I don't know, lady. I'm no engineer. I'm just a supervisor.
Lol.
String made from animal guts would be perfect.
Yeah, but look at us. Do we look like the kind of stickmen who'd make good hunters? Do you see me going after a gaint beast carrying what, a cone? A dry leaf sharpened to a razor edge?
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
I use cheap HyperX. Really bad 7.1, but still works. I bet you if you boil them down, it makes a good stock, the guts.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
Can you cook the guts out and then like still use them to dry them out later to make a bowstring? I think so, maybe. The stickman? You think the stickman would make good stock? Why? They're made out of freaking wood. They'd maybe make a good, like, I don't know, tea, possibly?
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
Yeah, I don't know about 7.1, sincerely. I've never owned anything that, made use of 7.1 surround, so I couldn't really comment on 7.1, man. So I don't really have any good opinions about it.
If I could somehow get across to that path on the other side, I'd probably...
We probably need the lunar cannon to work.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
So we need guts. Let's read April's diary. What? It didn't update the diary, even after we woke up the giant. Dear diary, we woke up a giant. Now he's not sad anymore. You think it'd be something along the lines of that? Well, let's go see if we can, Because, I don't know if the rope would work. Oh, good, he caught something.
It's Quammen's fishing rod. Did my lure work okay?
It'd be working very good. Quammen catch a large, tasty fish very quickly. April be wanting a taste?
No. No offense. I'm just not too fond of seafood.
This not be seafood. It be human food.
By the way, I still can't understand how you can play point and click puzzles. It's so abstract. Like, logic is not included. Like, some of them do have logic in them. Some of the logic is very obscure. I will give you that. So that's kind of why I'm like looking up some answers. But for the most part, a lot of them have good like puzzles in them.
What's Quammen gonna be doing now?
Quammen be sitting here until the sun sets.
But yes,
Then he
there is
be
a
going
limitation to some
sleep.
of the logic. Sometimes the logic requires you to know certain things.
Quammen be deciding that.
And
when
some
he
of them
wakes
might be
up in
like
the
cultural
morning.
understandings too as well.
Man, you got relaxing down to a fine art.
Quammen not be knowing anything about fine art. He be
Well,
a Philistine.
to each their own about the kinds of games
I'll see
they
you
like
later,
to play.
Quammen.
So will I. Goodbye.
I don't know. I find point and click games relaxing. They're more chill. I don't always want to play like
I don't figure I'll be needing the rod anytime
hardcore
soon,
action
but I'll
games
borrow
all the
line.
time.
It's Quammen's fishing rod. It's Quammen's fishing rod.
So we just took the fishing line, okay. Which I think, yes, traditionally can be made out of animal guts. Because it's like strong and stretchy.
I'd better show it to Wick first, or he'll freak out. After all, he's the, supervisor. Can you use this as bowstring for your, lunar cannon?
Let me see that. Oh yeah, that gonna work good.
City
All right,
skyline is
listen up.
relaxing.
I got us what we need.
Builders
And
would
now
probably
we
be
finish this
relaxing
damn
for me if I
cannon.
got into
Go to work,
them.
people. Give us a few minutes, lady, and we'll be all done.
I don't know, I haven't played one in a while, like a builders type game. Or I guess games like that allow you to build things wherever you like, kind of like Stardew Valley, are sort of similar to that.
It worked.
Of course it worked, you wood-brained fool. I built it.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am. The lunar cannon is now ready to be tested.
Well,
Well, what?
are you gonna do it?
Do what?
Test the cannon.
Me? And get myself killed? I think not. But go ahead, be my guest.
I don't think I'll fit in there.
That ain't my problem.
Or farming ore and WoW, I love doing that. See, that's something I don't think I would do, like, I would stream, you know what I mean? I would think that'd be kind of boring for people, but maybe not. I don't know. Do people like watching that? Seems rather boring to stream. And like I sort of mentioned earlier, it's like I more or less mostly play what I stream now. Like I don't very often play off stream, offline. Wait, what is it? What? I guess let me talk to these other guys.
Yup, the cannon is done.
That'd be some kind of just
like
chatting.
Sleeping for a year or two.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel good about like farming all the whole time on the stream.
Hey, all done. And Wick did absolutely nothing.
I mean, I guess I technically sort of did that with Guild Wars 2, with just like doing the map unlocks. Just pop on like some music and just
all done.
Wander around.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Use it.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon. Can I test the cannon?
Be my guest.
How do I test it though?
It's an ornate stone key.
How are we gonna test the cannon though?
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon. Without a hook, there's not much point in shooting the rope across. It's not going to tie itself to the tree.
Yeah, so I figured we would need a hook, but I haven't seen anything that resembles a hook.
Shipwreck debris. I guess he's not around. I should try again later. It's the ruins of it's a huge volcano. It's the ruins of an old city.
I was like, does this key look kind of hookish?
Elation nests. It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down. It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice. It's a deserted Marum city. It's a deserted Marum city.
No hooks in here. I don't think.
It's teeming with life.
Maybe the giant
It's the
has something
Orwell village.
for me. Oh, fish bones.
Looks like Kwame just had himself a solid lunch. That was quick. There were only bones left of his catch.
Hooks? Hook? That's a big fish. So did we have to wait for him to finish his like
Fish bones.
his lunch?
I'll see you later, Kwame.
So will I.
The remains of Kwame's catch, and a very convenient shape it is, if I may say so. Like a hook.
Like a hook.
The rope's got a hook-shaped fishbone tied to it.
Nice.
And look,
Nobody cares what you look like, April.
I'll just place the hook along the bowstring, like so, and let the rope trail behind it. Okay, we're ready to fire.
Oh, I thought they were gonna fire it for me. Alright.
Yup, the cannon is done. I feel like sleeping for a year or two.
Lol.
Can I test the cannon?
Be my guest.
If I could somehow...
Oh, there's the lever. Just standing in front of it. That's some cool animation. That'd be kind of scary to do.
There's a slight updraft here. The wind is channeled through that chasm down there and blown out and up here. It's a leathery creature with wings, like a mix between a giant bat and a pterodactyl. Must be one of the elation. It looks more like a warrior than a storyteller, though. I hope it speaks English. I mean, Altung. Can you help me across?
You are human, and we don't allow human strangers into our village. If you wish to trade, let us know where your ship is anchored, and we will send traders to you with our merchandise.
I don't have a ship, and I didn't come here to trade. I came to talk to your leaders.
I'm sorry, but we don't allow strangers into our village.
Actually, I am a trader.
Where is your ship anchored?
In, Coconut Grove?
There is no coconut grove on Elias.
So, I'm not a trader, but I am a friend of the Elation people.
We don't know you. There is no friendship between strangers, human.
He's saying we're not friends.
Don't your people have a prophecy about a stranger who comes without a ship? Or something like that?
I don't know of any prophecies, human.
What kind of prophecies do you know about?
We don't tell our stories to strangers.
Ooh.
What's up this road?
The Elation village of Tamar.
Where's the Elation village of Tamar?
Up this road and into the volcano.
Isn't it dangerous to live inside a volcano?
You'd think.
This volcano has not erupted for thousands of years, and the gods protect us. We are safe here.
Good enough reason. Because it hasn't erupted yet. Then it should be okay.
Is there another way to get into the volcano?
No. This pass is the only way.
Oh, of course.
I'm sure there's a secret cave somewhere that leads into the volcano.
No, there isn't.
There's always a secret cave.
Not here.
Are you absolutely sure there's no secret cave?
Human, you talk too much, even for an elation.
Thank you.
Yes, but you must leave now.
Okay. You must leave. You talk too much. Goodbye.
It's an elation. Thank you.
Yes, but you must...
Okay.
Dust and dry leaves caught in a strong updraft.
Can't get over there. Do we need to build wings? So that we can use this updraft? Oh, we finally get to use this potion.
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna throw up. That was so not appetizing. Weirdest thing, though, I do feel lighter. Like I lost 90 pounds. I can't even imagine what people would pay for this stuff back home. Whoa, I'm fly! Not. I guess I still weigh too much to be carried on that slight updraft.
You're free, wind.
That's the last of it, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Good enough. Oh my god. That's funny.
Human, you flew across the chasm. You don't have wings, but still, you fly like the elation.
Believe me, I'm as shocked as you are.
Are you the Windbringer?
What's the Windbringer?
It's a prophecy amongst my people.
Oh, now he speaks up at the
There's
prophecy.
no escaping the prophecies.
It's said that someone not of the elation shall come among us to float on the wind like an elation, to learn our stories, to bring the wind back to us, and to bring us into a new and happier age.
Is that all?
Windbringer.
You know, I'm
If
starting to
someone
forget
eats
how
too
simple
much
my life used to
beans,
be.
lol.
Family, friends, grades, boys. No prophecies. Nobody looking to me for salvation.
I don't understand, Windbringer. You should speak with our teller up in the city. She'll be wanting to see you, I'm sure. We've waited for the Windbringer for a very long time.
The teller? Thanks.
No, Windbringer. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Alright, I went for much longer than I intended to, so I think this is a good spot to stop. I was gonna try and maybe see if there's a new chapter, but that's okay. It'll be a new area to explore. Good things, bye. Good things, bye. Okay. Yeah, we'll call it there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see who is streaming right now. I'll also check to see that people are streaming, so we're not raiding into a stream that's ending. Okay. Dark Pirate is streaming again tonight at the same time, or later tonight, it looks like. It looks like he just only started, so I think he should be still going, and he's actively playing right now. We checked this time. Yeah, like yesterday, yeah, when I streamed into, or not streamed, I streamed into, when I raided into him, I took it for granted that he was still there. So all I did was I just like directly raided instead of checking. I usually always check. I always like load up their stream and take a look that they're still there, or just to check what they're doing, if they're not just leaving or whatever, sleeping on the stream. But yeah, anyhow, he should be there, so let's go say hi. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out in today's stream. I don't know, I've been enjoying The Longest Journey. I might even just like keep going with this game and just finish it. Who knows? Because like what we have Bloodborne going. I was also kind of trying to do a bit of Silent Hill. I don't know. I think this Friday though, I might play a different, a new spoopy game. We'll see. I don't see why not. What, this game? This game? You don't mind this game? Even though Vivi doesn't like it that much, but that's okay. I know Vivi will still come. She'll still come to make fun of it. But yeah. Anywho, good night guys, or have a great rest of your day wherever you guys are in the world. I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully I won't start so late. It's like I'm like starting later and later each day. It's like ugh. Oh, didn't know Vivi didn't like it because she always makes fun of it. She likes the high action games like Neo and Bloodborne. But anyhow, yeah, I gotta go because the raid's about to go. 7, 6, 5. Okay, bye. See you guys later.